Gorgeous. I did not care for Chamberlain Coffee's matcha. Emma Chamberlain's coffee shop, the Century City Mall, Westfield. It's a beautiful outdoor place. The matcha was a little bit on the waterier side, a little bit thicker, creamier. There are other matcha places that are way better. Also, all my outfit details and beauty, everything you see in this video is linked below. If it's not, give me a comment and I'll send you the links. If you're watching this, my lawyer has put in the paperwork so that next week, starting next Friday, hopefully we'll see if tomorrow goes smooth and I have confirmation, my divorce countdown begins, and then I will be a free woman by the first week of December. But that's hoping everything goes smooth sailing. I have to get through the first month, which is the first hoop, considering I have a protective order, restraining order. We'll see how everything goes. I'm very excited. I can finally move on with my life, close that chapter and start something new. I saw something in my tarot reading for May that said there are a lot of legal proceedings and contracts you have to deal with, a very specific legal marriage one, and you're closing off. There's a death and it's a new beginning. And it said something, this will affect your new life going into January for some reason. January 2026, end of December, start of January. We'll see what happens. My fingers are crossed. I'm so sick of this situation. I just want to be free. I want to get out. I feel like once Friday hits, I'll be able to talk about it more freely. Hi, gorgeous. I just did my hair and then I'm putting it away from my face. I cannot have caffeine today. I cannot smoke today. I technically shouldn't smoke at all because it's bad. It introduces your body to a lot of radical antioxidants. Since I can't have caffeine, I can't have a coffee. This sad, sorry concoction, it's lactate with a scoop of this and a scoop of brown sugar. So it tastes really good. I realize the thing I like about coffee is the fact that I have sugar and a ton of energy. I make my coffee really sweet. I'm enjoying not putting on eyeshadow and eyeliner with these lashes because holy moly, I like the way I look without them. I want to get used to it. And the way that this concealer blends, I'm very impressed. True Skin Serums Concealers. Very impressed. I use it all over my face and a little goes a long way. I think it's actually perfect. The amount I put to go on and it just blends seamlessly into my skin. It's a serum concealer. I like when they have skincare in the concealers. I just followed my facial structure today with the Smashbox Contour palette. I cannot stop looking at myself in the mirror. I have been, that's why I wanted to start filming this. It even has my undertone perfectly. Very natural. I wish you guys could see in person what I'm seeing because it looks different on the iPhone. I think I'm going to be a bit too much for my appointment. I probably won't get a facial thing done. I might just do the body today. I like what I'm seeing with this concealer. I cannot stop glowing about it. Not dewy, but it's got like a natural that doesn't look matte. It's exactly how I want my skin to look today. Gorgeous. This is the first time I have worn a t-shirt this week and it just so happens to be the time that I vlog. I promise you I actually dress up. I did this haul of these items from OGL. Every time I would search something for some certain keyword like halter top, collar, elegant high neck top, sleeveless for the summer, I saw a bunch of cute things. What I did not read until last minute was the fact that it's a brami. I thought they meant brami the way Free People does. If you don't know, they have this thing called a brami, which is like a bralette cami. It's just a bralette or a shorter cami. However, this company says brami and it's a bra attached inside. If it's a long sleeve, short sleeve, whatever, that's their technology to have a bra attached to the top on the inside. It feels like a sports bra, This is a problem for me because I'm not the type of person who has the same cup size as everyone. I have a regular sized rib cage and then a large chest. I tried on the tops. I was absolutely suffocating in them. They were really hard to put on because I also have broad shoulders. So some tops I literally just cannot get past my shoulders. A lot of people don't believe me when I tell them this because they look at me up and down. It's because I know how to dress for my body shape, my proportions. I've been living like this for many years. This is not new to me. So I know how to give the optical illusion that I look proportionate. But then there are certain outfits that make me not look proportionate, but I still fight them by simply being in shape, working out, eating properly, exercise, all of that. I was really disappointed because one, I wasn't in love with the material, so I tried to return it. I emailed them, I followed up, nothing happened, no customer service, nobody to help me. So I'm stuck with these tops, and what I'm gonna do is I found out that you can donate to women's shelters nearby, especially for women who need tops for work. They could be rhymes with a juice survivors. They just need to get out of a situation temporarily, be in a safe house. I also have other tops that do not suit the season that I am in, the life season, not necessarily the climate season. OGL, not my favorite brand. I don't recommend shopping from here because if you like it, you like it. If it suits you, that's great. I was just extremely disappointed, especially I bought 2 items and I was originally gonna buy a lot of items. Also, the items came like 3 weeks late. It was so long. The website looks so official, but it's just another Chinese brand by the feel of it. I have also been fighting overconsumption and have been for a while now, which is why I only brought 5 outfits. However, I am missing a lot of things that I actually need. For example, if I need an evening gown, if I need a dress, I don't have one. I do have a couple, but they're meant more for daytime. Garden parties or tea, that's a good thing. But I'm still missing some things for my wardrobe, so keep an eye out for the wardrobe building video and blog post because I'm taking some time to do it. I just spent so much money. I spent a couple thousand on a trip right now and I still have to spend more on it. I'm still planning. I realized in the long term, the trip is going to make me a lot richer in every sense of the word than the other things that I need to spend on money right now, because my wardrobe, I can survive with what I have, but I'm also being careful and curating all the things thoughtfully. Overconsumption. I take 6 months as it is to purchase what I wear. I think of at least 5 different outfits I can wear when I shop for something. I purchase things secondhand to fight the slavery situation, to fight the abuse of the Muslim Uyghur people in China. You can't give the company money twice. So the person, if they buy it from a company that's already made, you can say technically it's still supporting the company, but to me it's supporting the American who purchased the item or the individual wherever they are from, rather than a regime that is hurting people. I have to kind of tone down my verbiage for YouTube. If someone buys a top from Shein or from Forever 21, I'm just thinking of random source. If someone buys something from there and there's something that's $2 already marked down secondhand, that's been used into oblivion, but it's new to me and I know how to take care of it. I've purchased some things that are $7 that were originally 100 something from Faithful the brand, sustainable companies, but you're supporting the individual as opposed to a bigger business that is creating problems within the industry. Secondhand is still GOAT, obviously for particular items, not swimwear, not shoes, unless it's not used at all with the tag still on, or shoes if they're lightly used once or twice. I've purchased a pair of shoes that that was used once, but it looks completely new. It was only used once for like an hour. So also buying what I absolutely love. Now I'm just shopping for things I know I'm guaranteed gonna wear. And typically what it boils down to is cuts and fabric. If there's a wrap dress, I'm probably gonna buy it in modal, jersey, tencel, viscose, cotton, maybe linen. It's a bit wrinkly for my taste. And it's a bit high maintenance. Silk, obviously. I'm trying to avoid wool this season, but I am buying things off season, like some riding boots, high knee boots, dress boots. Sometimes they're cheaper, sometimes they're not, but I want to also lock in the prices because the prices go up. The brand is getting bigger. There are certain burgeoning brands that I absolutely adore. You will see those hauls coming soon. A lot of people do no buys, but I'm doing low buys. A no buy is when you don't buy anything at all for a while, and then you kind of go crazy shopping for a little bit. For me, I'm just gonna be steady and only buy what I need, what I love, not just things that I feel okay about. Because I used to purchase things that I was just okay about, and then I end up not loving them at all, or I end up loving them, but it's a real gamble and I don't want to be addicted to losing money. That's crazy. My low buy, when I do need something, I buy the really good quality, I buy the best of what I can. I try to buy a few items in that to try it on and see what suits me. I'm doing an Amazon tops haul that I'm gonna wear absolutely every day into oblivion. A trench coat. I found the problem with secondhand trench coats, it's people iron it because the cotton gets creased. When you iron it, it removes the ability for it to be water repellent. I'm probably gonna end up having a small trench coat collection, whether it's cropped, whether it's midi, mid-axi, maxi. There's a lot to consider when I shop because I'm neurotic like that when it comes to shopping. It has to check off a lot of things on my list or else I'm not gonna love it, I'm not gonna use it.
Good to be true. Ain't nobody like nobody like you. AM to PM, all that I'm loving, all that I'm wanting.
Hello gorgeous! I found this place called Jam Jam. It's this little bubble tea place across my work in Burbank. If you're ever in the area in downtown Burbank, usually people go there for the huge IKEA, and they have a few other cute things there. There's a comedy club there that's very famous. This spot just opened. I was here at work and I always cross the street after work to see what's there. If I'm hungry, if I want a rice bowl with some meat and vegetables. They have a lot of really cute little kiosks there. It's predominantly Mexican food, but which is not my favorite. This is why this stuck out to me. I went to Jam Jam. I was trying to open the door. This was a couple months ago now, and they said we open in a couple months. So they had a soft opening. The place is so cute. I really love boba. I make it at home all the time, so that now that there's a place by my work, I'm really excited. They have a lot of the classic flavors, the matcha, the black tea, brown sugar. I'm gonna have a video coming out on how to make bubble tea at home. It's gonna be simple, quick, and easy. I'll also have a blog post of it, so sign up to my newsletter to stay updated at stylebygia.com. I love patronizing places in Los Angeles. There are so many more places coming soon. If you want to keep up with me personally, follow me at La Gia Garcia on Instagram and LTK. Instagram is where I post all my personal life. LTK, if you don't know what that is, it's an app and website kind of like Instagram where you can follow me and I post all things style and beauty, everything I'm wearing from my earrings to my outfit, makeup, and skincare. That's linked below. But most of all, don't forget to sign up for my newsletter at stylebygia.com, where I have my full blog post in even more detail with outfit ideas, monthly mood boards that will be sent straight to your inbox all in one place. Subscribe, click the bell, tell all your friends, watch this several thousand times. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you later.
Visitez le site web stylebygia.com et inscrivez-vous pour recevoir gratuitement des idées de tenues vestimentaires chaque semaine et des guides de soins personnels. Suivez-la sur son compte Instagram, La Gia Garcia, pour des nouveautés quotidiennes et lisez son blog lagiagarcia.com pour une exploration profonde. Merci.